Good morning. Wednesday morning, a new Wednesday, wacky Wednesday. Probably have heard the news of the shelter staying in place for longer and having your own emotions around it. Let's see if we can flow through those emotions. Lots of emotions around this shelter in place, what's going on in the world, and maybe you're even affected by this. Maybe you even have the coronavirus, or maybe you have a loved one who does. In whatever way you're affected, maybe you lost your job, or everybody's affected in some way. Maybe you have your 6-year-old daughter at home for homeschooling while you're still working because you're an essential worker and you're also teaching yoga and Pilates. So whatever you have going on, let's see if we can flow through this today with our breath, connecting with our breath, connecting with our body, connecting with our heart, our soul, our spirit, to just be in this space, in this moment. And I did pull a card today already to save a little time. It is the Queen of Wands. This is also one of my favorite. I've been pulling a lot of really awesome cards. This is a really, really beautiful card for Instagram, for Facebook. The Queen's bright and radiant presence reflect an energetic fire within, and her appearance is adorned with lush flowers and rich colors, symbols of abundance, fertility, and growth. The warm backdrop illuminates the potent magic that fills the world of this queen as she sources her power from her own vibrancy and truth. And I'll read the deeper meaning during Shavasana again. But a intention you can take from this is, I source from the fire within, or I sustain this power and path. I really like I source from the fire within. So let's see if with our Ujjayi breath today, we can create that fire from within and connect with that fire that we already have within. So we can tap into that and source and create from that, being with that fire, being with that feeling, that creative energy that we have on the inside. I'll have you close your eyes in a comfortable seated position, and we'll start with our breath. Bringing one hand onto the heart, one hand onto the belly. Inhaling, filling up the heart, filling up the belly, letting your whole upper body expand like a balloon. And exhaling, emptying the belly, emptying the heart. Inhaling, filling up the heart, filling up the belly. And exhaling, emptying the belly, emptying the heart. Inhaling, filling up the heart, filling up the belly. And exhaling, emptying the belly, emptying the heart. Just noticing the connection of your hands against your body, noticing how your body moves as you breathe. And with every exhale, see if you can visualize your whole body dropping down just a little bit more, dropping into your body a little bit more, into the space. And with your inhale, see if you can pull all those parts of yourself that might still be out there, analyzing, planning, thinking, reminiscing, regretting, wondering, pulling all those parts of yourself into your space, letting go of all of that, and just being here in your body with your breath. Inhaling, filling up the heart, filling up the belly. Exhaling, emptying the belly, emptying the heart. We'll take a few more breaths in silence here, setting our intention for our practice. My intention is, I am, whatever it is, repeating it 3 times to yourself. And if you did like the intention from the tarot card, I source from my fire within. Repeating your intention 3 times. We'll use it as an anchor to come back to throughout our practice. See if you can turn your gaze inward just a little bit more before we open our eyes. Just connecting a little bit more with your inner body, your inner landscape. And see if you can visualize a string from my heart to yours, from your hearts to mine, to the other yogis on this live stream in this class, as well as all the yogis who might be watching it later on, and your community, your loved ones. Just visualizing that invisible string that connects us all heart to heart, spirit to spirit. So even though this is virtual, we are connected, we are together in the same space at the same time. Let's create something beautiful and flow through our class with our breath, with our fire. Inhale, open your eyes, reaching up. Let's exhale over towards the right side. Inhale over towards the left. Just stretching side to side for a little bit. Inhaling and exhaling. Now coming to your Ujjayi breath. And we'll do also today, in a minute, we'll do the breath of fire also. Since we are going to source from our fire within, we're going to connect to the fire within. Hold it on your right side, holding a stretch here, keeping your sits bones rooted. And then going as far as you can. Maybe you can come all the way down on your forearm, maybe not, maybe you're up here. Wherever you are is perfect. You just want to feel a nice stretch here on your side. Maybe visualizing the ribs opening up as if they could yawn. Spinning your heart up towards the ceiling just a little bit more. And breathe. And then let's exhale over to the other side and hold a stretch here. And then let's inhale and twist to your right side. We'll just hold a little twist here. So you can bring your hands to the outside of your right leg. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, maybe twist a little bit more. Breathing here. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. And the next time you inhale, bring your arms up and then twisting to the other side. Exhale here. And then inhale, bring your arms up. You're going to only have your thumb and your little finger extended. The other fingers go in. We're going to do what is called the ego eradicator in Kundalini. So shoulders down, arms are straight. You will close your eyes whenever you're ready, and we'll come to the breath of fire. So you're only focusing really on your exhale, and the inhale happens naturally. Out of the nose, forceful exhale, and fast. When you're ready, close your eyes. Nice forceful exhales out of the nose, just having the inhale happen naturally, coming to that breath of fire, creating that fire, reaching to the inside, 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 to your core, to your strength, to your spirit, reaching to the very, very deepest inside of who you really are. You should feel your belly moving as you do these powerful exhales. Keep going. Notice the fire already creating on the inside. Notice also your belly, your abs already working here as you breathe this breath of fire. In a Kundalini practice, we would do this for a few minutes, but since this is not Kundalini, we're just warming up here. We'll do just a little bit more. Keep it going though. A little bit longer. And then take a nice big inhale, hold your breath. Hold still. And then slowly exhale and relax your hands on your lap. Keep your eyes closed, noticing the energy you've already created from the inside out, noticing the fire on the inside. Tapping into this fire. Nice. Inhale, open your eyes, reach up. Let's stretch up really high. One arm a little longer, other arm a little longer. And then let's exhale the hands forward, coming into all fours. We'll come into cat-cow stretches. Exhale, scoop the belly in. Inhale, soften the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, scoop the belly in. And inhale, soften the belly, lift the heart. And then maybe adding a side-to-side stretch or circles or back and forth. That's what feels good. Maybe your body wants you to hold a stretch. Maybe you want to close your eyes for a couple breaths to get into your body just a little bit more. Awesome. And then coming back to center into a neutral spine, lifting your body out of your shoulders. So never sagging. We're always nice and engaged in our bodies, aware of what our body is doing, where our body is in time and space. As you inhale, extend your right leg back behind you. Exhale, push your toes down into the mat. Inhale, lift your leg. Exhale, bend it out to the side like a single frog leg towards your elbow. Inhale, extend. And exhale, push it in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend it out to the side. Inhale. Exhale, push actively down so your abs are engaged. Your obliques are waking up too. Inhale. Ujjayi breath now. Exhale, slightly constricting the throat, making that sound of a wave, that ocean breath. Inhaling and exhaling. One more time. Inhale, hold it here. Keep your leg out to the side. See if you can keep your leg lifted as you straighten your leg out to the side. Breathing here, breathing here. And now see if you can lift your left arm and hold. Lifting out of the shoulder, abs are really strong. And then as you inhale, coming into your spinal balance. Hold it here, breathe. Give yourself a thumbs up because you're doing so awesome. And then either stay here or bend your knee and reach towards your foot behind you, your choice. And then if you are reaching for your foot, gently release. Hold it here for another inhalation. As you exhale, bring your hand and your knee down. Inhale, lift your right arm up. Let's do a little bit of weaving. We'll do a couple of times back and forth. Exhale, weaving underneath your armpit. And then 2 more times. Inhale, bring your arm up. And exhale, weave. And 1 more time. Inhale, using your abs to twist. And exhale, lower the shoulder, your ear down. Maybe extend your left arm forward. Maybe bring your fingertips towards the opposite edge of your mat. Your arm can also come behind you. You can also bring your left leg out to the side. Whatever feels good here for you, finding your version. And then a couple more rounds of breath here. And at the bottom of your exhale, come onto your left hand. As you inhale, reach your right arm up 1 more time. Exhale the hand down. Inhale, lift your left leg behind you. Exhale, push your toes down into the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, knee comes out to the side. Again, Ujjayi breath, moving with your breath. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. Try to have your head as an extension of your spine. So as I teach, I've been noticing a lot. I'm lifting my head a lot. So as I remind myself not to do that as much, I want to remind you to try to release having to look at the screen the whole time and getting more into your body, letting your head be an extension of your spine, listening to my voice and moving with your breath. And inhale, exhaling, back and forth. And then next time you come out, stay here, hold it here, breathe, breathe. And then straighten your leg without dropping the foot. And then see if you can extend your right arm out. Hold it here. Awesome. And then gently moving into your spinal balance, giving yourself another thumbs up. And then either stay here or if you're up for it, bending your left knee, reaching towards your foot. Again, your choice, yogi's choice. Staying connected to your breath. Nice, long, even breath. Inhale is as long as your exhale. Exhale as long as the inhale. And if you're holding on to your foot, gently release. Exhale, bring your hand and your knee down. Inhale, bring your left arm up. And exhale, weave underneath your armpit. Couple more times like this. Inhale, reach it up. And exhale, twist in. And inhale, last time. This time we'll hold our stretch. Exhale, shoulder down, ear down. Extend your right arm forward. Maybe walk your fingertips towards the opposite edge of your mat. Maybe arm behind your back. Maybe straighten your leg out. Again, coming into your expression, what feels good. When you're ready, close your eyes. Couple more breaths. And at the bottom of your next exhale, come onto your right hand. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale the hand down. Let's come straight into a cat. Inhale, soften the belly, lift the heart. And exhale yourself into your downward facing dog. Breathing here. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. I'm probably going to go this way. Doo-doo-doo. Shake your head yes, shake your head no, and let's walk the heels out. One heel down, one heel up. Maybe both heels down, both heels up. Coming onto the tippy toes, maybe twisting a little bit again. Maybe closing your eyes, just getting into your body a little bit more. Notice what this feels like in your body. Where do you feel each movement? Noticing the connection of your hands against the mat. And then coming back to stillness in your down dog. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. And just holding it here, breathe. Maybe checking your alignment, wrists and shoulders are aligned, hips and heels are aligned. See if you can soften your heart towards your toes a little bit more. Breathing here, and when you're ready, inhale your right leg back, exhale right knee to right elbow. Inhale, extend it back. And exhale, cross over. We're going to come into a side plank. Inhale the leg back, exhale, bring it down, and swivel into your side plank with your hand on your heart. And then exhale back down, three-legged dog. Inhale here, exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale, extend it back. Exhale, cross over, and side plank. Inhale, exhale. Inhale your hand to your heart. Exhale, inhale. Exhale, bring your hand down. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale. I'm going to do a little bit faster. Exhale, cross over. Inhale, extend. Exhale, side plank. Inhale, hand to heart. Exhale, plank. Inhale, three-legged dog. One more round. Exhale, knee to elbow or triceps. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cross. Inhale, extend. Exhale, side plank. Inhale, hand to heart. Exhale, plank. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. Last time. Exhale, knee to nose. Step your foot forward. Lower your left knee down into your low lunge. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, low side stretch. You're not really grabbing. You're just having this connection with your arm. Shoulders away from the ears. Feeling a stretch in your left hip flexor through the side body. Inhale, back up. Exhale, your hands down. Push back into down dog. Let's do some waves. Inhale, forward into your plank pose, waving the body. And exhale, wave back. Really making this nice wave with your body. It should feel so yummy. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back. One more time. Inhale, forward. And exhale, back. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, left knee to left elbow or triceps. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cross it over. Inhale, back. Exhale into your side plank. So bring it down, over onto your side. Hold it here. So we're going to hold the first couple ones. Breathing here. Awesome. Exhale, bring your hand down. Inhale, lift your right leg up. Exhale, elbow toward, knee towards the elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cross over. Inhale, extend. Exhale, side plank. Now always come into your supported plank with your knee down. Hold it here and breathe. And then exhale, come back down. Inhale, lift your left leg, moving a little bit faster. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cross over. Inhale, extend. Exhale into side plank. Inhale, hand to heart. Exhale into plank. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, cross over. Inhale, extend. Exhale, come into your side plank. Inhale, your hand to your heart. Exhale, back down. Inhale, three-legged dog, knee to nose. Exhale. Inhale, extend, two more. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, extend. And exhale, knee to nose. Hold it here. Look between your hands. Step your left foot between your hands. Lower the right knee down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, stretch. Breathing here. Feeling that lift in your front body. So we're not sinking in. We're nice and lifted. We feel a stretch, but we're not just letting go. We're nice and long. Visualize that zipper in your front body. And breathe. Inhale up. Exhale your hands down. Step your left foot back into down dog. Waving forward. Inhale. And exhale. Wave back. Inhale forward. And exhale back. One more time. Hold it here. Hold your plank pose. So we're going to do just a little bit of a challenge in plank pose. So feel free to do this in your supported plank pose. When you're ready, lift your right leg up. We're going to come forward with the shoulders a little bit and then point the toe. So you can do this exactly here or in your plank pose. Only three more. Point as you bring the shoulders forward and flex. Bring the shoulders on top of the wrist and point and flex. And last one. And release down. Exhale back into down dog. Inhale, way forward into a plank pose. Same thing with the other leg. Lift your left leg and then point the toes as you bring your shoulders forward and flex. And point. And flex. And three more with your breath. And two more. And one. Bring your foot down, push into down dog. Inhale, way forward into plank pose. Slowly lower down, keep your elbows close. Maybe your knees come down. When you're ready, your chest comes down and then hips come down last. Sorry, I have like a singing bowl right in front of my face. And then inhale into your baby cobra. Again, your head is an extension of your spine. Hands are underneath the shoulders. Push the tops of your feet into the mat so your legs are active. Nice. And then lift your hands off the mat. Shoulders pulling down away from the ears. Breathe here. Inhaling through the nose. Exhaling through the nose. And then exhale, push into child's pose. Stay here for 2 rounds of breaths, coming back to your intention and a place of surrender. Surrendering to your practice. Surrendering to your day. And then inhale into all fours, exhale into downward facing dog. Let's flow through some sun salutations, greeting this day. Little foggy here in beautiful Sonoma County, but it's actually a nice break. It was really hot yesterday. At the bottom of your exhale, bend your knees a lot, step walker, flow forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, reach up. Exhale the hands to the heart. Notice the connection coming back to the invisible string connecting us all. Inhale, reach up, taking in this day. And exhale, slowly fold forward, using those abs, surrendering to this day. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold, step walker, fold back. And either flow through your first vinyasa or just go straight into down dog. At the bottom of your exhale, step walker, flow forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Push into the floor with your feet. Notice that grounding. Rise, taking in this day. Exhale, connect to your heart. Inhale, take it all in. And exhale, surrender. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Step walker, fold back. And either vinyasa or just coming into your down dog. At the bottom of your next exhale, last vinyasa, maybe close your eyes, step, walker, flow forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. And inhale, rise, reach up. And pause, exhale. Exhaling the hands to the heart. Pause here. If your eyes are not already closed, close your eyes now. Noticing the connection of your feet against the mat. Your hands against your heart. Coming back to your intention. Reconnecting with your body. And again, maybe coming back to that visual of the string that connects us all, spirit to spirit, heart to heart, soul to soul. See if you can, as you exhale, just drop down, drop in just a little bit more. Just being with me on your mat, with yourself, your body, your soul. When you're ready, you can feel free to keep your eyes closed. Inhale, reaching up. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, step, walk, or flow back. And down dog or vinyasa. Again, breathing here. Shake your head yes, shake your head no. Coming back to your intention and your breath. Inhale your right leg up. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Swivel your left heel down. Nice strong base. Feel the connection of your feet against the mat. Firming up your legs, especially your back leg. Firm up your abs. And then when you're ready, inhale, rise into your warrior one. You have a nice strong base in your legs. And your abs are really strong. Always remembering that the transition is just as important, if not even more important than the pose. So you're always aware of where your body is and what you need to, which muscles you need to use to support and protect your body. And then as you exhale, keep your body like this, but just let your arms go, the right arm forward, right fingertips forward, left fingertips back, and then circle it around. Inhale into your warrior one arms, and then other arm back. So right arm back, left arm forward. And you're looking forward, your gaze is forward. Bring your right arm down and then bring it up. And then bring it back. Bring the left arm back. Bring the left arm down and up. Inhale. Exhale your right arm up and back. Inhale, bring your right arm up. Exhale, bring your left arm back, coming into your modified warrior one. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale up. Last time, exhale back. Inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart, straighten the front leg. Notice that connection. Inhale. Every time you bring your hands to your heart, really see if you can really fall into that heart space. Like an elevator, a mini elevator from your head with you in it going down to your heart. So visualize like a couple more like this. Visualize an elevator that's right in your brain with you sitting in it. And the elevator is going down to your heart, and that's where you're going out. You're leaving the elevator. Stay here and breathe, firming up the back leg. Notice the connection of the back foot against the mat. Exhale yourself into your warrior two. And then see if you can align your feet maybe a little bit better. Breathing here. Nice long line of energy from your heart out your arms through your fingertips, spreading your light, spreading your love, coming from the inside out. Let that fire burn and let it come out. This fire is your creation, your love, your spirit. Inhale, straighten your front leg, bring your arms up. Exhale yourself back into warrior two. And inhale. And exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale, reverse as you inhale. And exhale, hold your side angle. Coming into your expression of your side angle this morning. Every day, every moment is a new day. So you might want to just stay here. Maybe you want to spread your wings. Maybe you want to just extend your arms by your head. Maybe you want to come into a half bind or a full bind. Whatever is available, whatever feels good this morning. Coming into your version that you can hold in stillness for a few breaths and then breathing through it. Nice long Ujjayi breath. Inhaling through the nose. Nice calming breath. And exhaling through the nose. Awesome. Just a few more breaths here. You can hold it wherever you are. If you are in your basic side angle like me and you'd like to add on for just 2 breaths, you can just add on and add the right arm to the left arm, 2 rounds of breaths, and then coming back into your side angle. Let's inhale, reverse. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, star to your side of the mat. Exhale, warrior 2 to the back. Inhale, star. One more time to the right side. Exhale. Inhale, star. Hold your star for a couple breaths here and give yourself a little back bend. Let yourself feel really open. Open in your heart, open in your whole front body to the sky, to all that's available to you. Open in your hands. Spread your fingers wide. I'm ready. I source from the fire within, creating and building with love. As you exhale, let's come into warrior 2 towards your left with your left foot forward. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Step your right foot forward and come into your standing split. In your standing split, your standing knee is soft. It can even be bent. It's definitely not locked, but your lifted leg is super strong. You can flex the foot and then hold it here. You can also have your props, toilet paper rolls, cans, books. If you have blocks, that's awesome. And then just breathing here. Hold it for just a little bit longer. Maybe you can reach to your ankle with one hand, maybe with both hands. Playing around with your balance. If you fall out of it, you just get into it. It's just like life. We fall out, off our path, on the path, off the path, off on the path. Feeling is how we know where we're at and what we don't want. And then hands back down when you're ready. Exhale, bend both knees, bringing your right knee bent next to your left, and then inhale, straighten both legs. Exhale, bend both knees, and straighten. And bend both knees, right knee next to the left, and straighten. And 2 more like this, and then we'll hold. One more time, hold here, and then gently step your right toes behind you, bringing your weight back a little bit and centered. When you're ready, lift your upper body. Nice. Bring your arms forward, turn your hands around, and then coming into Wisdom Mudra, bring your index finger and your thumb together, and then your other 3 fingers are tight together. Keep your left arm straight. Inhale, bend your right elbow, and then just hold it here and breathe, maybe closing your eyes. Lift your heart a little bit more, coming back to your breath. Awesome. Inhale, straighten your right arm, bring your hands forward, come into your standing split one more time. As you exhale, step the toes back into your lunge. When you're ready, inhale, rise into your lunge. Back knee can always be down. Exhale, bring your hands down, round your right hand down, inhale your left arm up, and then we'll circle the left arm. We'll reach forward. Inhale, reach forward and bring your arm down. Exhale, reach back and bring your arm up. And inhale, forward, down, and back. And one more like this, forward, and down, and back. And then let's go the other direction. Again, you can have your back knee down for this and circle your arm this way. 3 circles, 2 more, inhale. Exhale, again, moving with your breath so that movement is as slow as your breath. And inhale, stay here and breathe. Find a nice strong base, either with your knee up or down. When you're ready, inhale, rise up. Exhale here. Inhale, bring your arms up to center. And then exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, bring your arms up to center. Exhale, twist to your left. And we'll do a couple more like this. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, your arms up. Exhale, your hands to your heart. Inhale, lift the heart, and exhale, twist. Twisted lunge to your left. Nice long upper body, reaching forward, lengthening your upper body as you inhale. Hard to balance when you're talking and moving around. And then exhale, and see if you can deepen it a little bit more. Again, your back knee can be down if you like it down. See if you can bring your belly in just a little bit more, pulling it in and up towards the ribs. So you feel that lift from your lower abs, lower belly, all the way up to the sternum like a zipper. Nice. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale, bring your hands to the inside of your left foot. Toe heel your foot out. Bring your back knee down for now if it's up. And we'll set up for lizard. Coming to the outer edge of your left foot. And then when you're ready, you can either stay here or you can bring your forearms down, maybe one, maybe both, and then lift your back knee if you want. Lots of versions again. And then just let your left knee be heavy here, coming into lizard. If your forearms are down, make sure your elbow and shoulder are aligned. Spread your fingers wide, noticing the connection of your arm, your hand against your mat. Maybe closing your eyes. Your head is an extension of your spine. So you're looking down. And breathe. Lifting again out of your shoulders so you're not just sagging here. You have this lift in your upper body. Awesome. And gently coming back onto your hands if you're on your forearms, lifting the back knee. Bring your left foot back into between your hands. Step your right foot forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Look up. Exhale, your hands to your heart. Pause here. Noticing that connection of your hands against your heart. Your feet against the mat. With every exhale, see if you can drop down, drop in just a little bit more. Coming back to your breath. Nice, even breath. And then feel free to keep your eyes closed if you'd like. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold, step walker, flow back, and vinyasa or down dog. We'll stay in down dog for a couple breaths. Let's do some lion's breath here. When you're ready, inhale through the nose and then open your mouth, stick your tongue out. Let it go, let it out, let the fire come out. 2 more, inhale. Last one, inhale. Tongue out, exhale. Awesome. Couple more breaths here, just gentle breath, closing your eyes. Whenever you get a chance to close your eyes and turn your gaze inward just a little bit more, feel free to do that, because you can stay in that place even when you open your eyes back up. And let's flow. Inhale, lift your left leg. Exhale, step your left foot between your hands. Lower your right knee heel down. Inhale, rise up into your warrior one with a nice strong base and nice strong abs. Breathe in here. Again, firming up the legs, firming up the belly. This is not working for me today. But that's okay. Sink a little bit lower, and again, feel that lift in your front body, that zipper from your lower body up. And then let's bring the arms side to side. So you're going to keep your upper body nice and stable, and just the arms go back. So you're going to bring your right arm back and your left arm forward. Inhale, bring it back up. And exhale. And inhale. So keep going, and don't get discouraged if your range of motion is a little smaller or not as wide as you want. If you see my right arm, the range of motion is not as good because I had a double mastectomy a couple years ago, and it's still pretty tight on the right side where they took my lymph nodes out. So I've just been practicing a lot of patience. So just your body is your body, and it is okay wherever it is. It is amazing. One more time. Inhale the arms up. Exhale your hands to your heart. Straighten your front leg. Inhale, arms up, bend your knee. Exhale, connect to your heart. Feel that connection again. Drop into your heart space. See if you can visualize that elevator again. The more you visualize that elevator going from your brain, your head, your mind, down into your heart, letting yourself step out of the elevator in your heart space, the more you'll be able, or that it'll really help you to stay in your heart space. It's a nice visual if you'd like to take it. Inhale, exhale yourself into warrior two. Again, scooting your feet out if that feels good. Nice long line of energy again, spreading your love, spreading your light. Inhale, bring your arms up, straighten the front leg. Exhale, back into warrior two. Inhale. Exhale. One more time, inhale. Exhale. And then reverse, inhale. And side angle, exhale. And then holding your side angle, breathing here again, coming into your expression, which could be arms, straight arms, half bind, full bind, arms extended by your ears. Choose something that you can hold for a few breaths. If you are here in your side angle, take the weight out of your left arm so you're not hanging out here. You're using your abs to hold your arm. You just have that, hold your body. You just have that connection. And then breathe, maybe looking up. Maybe looking to your toes if that feels better. Coming back to your breath. And for the next 2 rounds of breaths, if you'd like to add on just for 2 breaths, extend your arms next to your ears. 2 rounds of breaths. And then coming back into side angle. And let's inhale, reverse. Exhale into warrior two, star to the side, inhale. Exhale, warrior two to your right. Inhale, star. Exhale, warrior two to the left. Inhale, hold your star. Open up your heart, lift up, lift up, lift up. Let yourself be open, expansive, ready. Nice. And then exhale, warrior two to your right. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Step your left foot slightly forward, and then when you're ready, lift your left leg coming into standing split. Don't worry about how high your leg is. It really doesn't matter. I know it's called standing split, but I'm really not expecting a split. So you just want your leg to be straight, to be strong, and your hips align with each other. So we're not in half moon. We're trying to align the hips, and then just lift the leg as much as you can as you soften your upper body down. Let your head hang, maybe playing around with your balance. Maybe reaching to your ankle with one hand, maybe trying both. Finding a point of focus, your drishti. And just being patient with yourself and your body. Non-judgment, surrender. Nice. If you are with your ankle with your hands, bring your hands back forward, and then bend both knees next to each other. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Nice and slow. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. And 2 more. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. And then the next time we'll hold. Exhale, bend. Hold it here and breathe. And then gently bring your weight back. Walk your fingers back. Bring your toes down. And gently center yourself. Coming all the way up. Bringing your arms forward. Coming into your wisdom mudra. Hands, index finger and thumb together. And the other 3 fingers are tight. Palms facing up. When you're ready, inhale, bend your left elbow. And then breathe here. Again, you have this nice long front body lifting up, lifting your heart, and then maybe closing your eyes. We'll stay here for a few breaths. Coming back to your intention. I love you guys. Straighten your arms. Exhale, bring your hands forward. Inhale, lift your left leg up one more time. And with control, exhale, step the toes back. Find a nice strong base. You can always have your knee down. Firm up your belly. Firm up your legs. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, lift the heart. And exhale, twist to your right. Again, you can have your back knee down. And then breathing here, lengthening your upper body out of your lower body. So you really want to feel this lengthening from your heel all the way up. Inhale, exhale, maybe twist just a little bit more. Breathing here. Awesome. The next time you inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, twist over towards your left side. And then circle the left arm down. Inhale up. Exhale, twist to your right side. Exhale, your right arm down and up. Inhale. And exhale, twist. And bring the arm down and up. Inhale. With your breath, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more time. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale your hands down. Round your left hand. Again, your knee can be down. Inhale your right arm up into easy twist. Hold it here and just circle your right arm. We'll reach forward first. Inhale. Exhale. Moving with your breath. 3 circles. And once you've done your 3 circles, go the other direction. So reaching back and down and up and back and down and up. Last time, back, down and up. And then breathe here. Hold your spine, easy twist for just another breath, and then exhale, bring your hand down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, bring your hands down to the inside of your right foot. Toe heel your foot out. Lower your back knee for now, and then come onto the outside edge of your left foot. Let your knee just soften out to the side, and then holding your lizard here. You can come back up with your knee if that feels good to you. You can come onto one forearm, maybe both forearms, elbows underneath the shoulders. And then just breathing here, head is an extension of your spine, maybe closing your eyes. Couple more breaths here. At the bottom of your next breath, come back onto your hands, and then toe heel your foot back in, lift your back knee. And if it's lower, step your left foot down, forward, inhale, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. Exhale your hands to the heart, pause here and close your eyes. Again, noticing that connection of your hands against the heart, maybe coming to that visual of that elevator. It's almost like you can visualize yourself getting into the elevator right in the top of your head, and then pushing the button to come into your heart space, and the elevator goes down, and then you exit the elevator in your heart space, this beautiful, warm, loving, safe cocoon, filled with love, filled with light. Feel free to keep your eyes closed. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold, step, walk, or float back. And last vinyasa, or just push into down dog, and then coming into child's pose. You can come into your regular child's pose. You can also bring your arms alongside your legs, whatever feels good for you after this practice. And then just breathing here. Again, coming into a space of surrender. Just let it go. Let yourself drop into this space, drop into the stay, just a little bit more. Awesome. And then inhale, rolling up, bringing your hips to one side so you can swing your legs around, bending your knees, feet are solid on the mat, and then wrap your hands behind your legs and slowly roll down using your arms, using your legs to protect your lower back. So you're going to walk your hands down your legs. You can lift your feet a little bit to help and then come all the way down onto your back. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Couple circles around your tailbone each direction. And then we'll come into a bridge pose, feet down onto the mat, aligned with your hips, heels, knees, hips aligned, arms by your side. Make sure your viewpoint stays up towards the ceiling, and then maybe close your eyes. And inhale, lift your hips, maybe scooting your shoulder blades towards each other, maybe clasping your hands. And then just breathing here, letting your front body stretch, and also letting your front body energetically feel expansive, open. And then breathing, inhale, exhale. Couple more rounds of breaths here. As you inhale, maybe lift your hips a little higher and unclasp your hands. Exhale, slowly articulate the spine down, one vertebra at a time. Exhale, hug your knees in towards your chest. We'll set up for a twist. Straighten your right leg on the mat, and then let your left leg weave over your right leg, bringing your left arm out to the side. Maybe you're coming onto your hip, your right hip a little bit more. Maybe you want to grab a couple pillows for your leg if that feels good. And then make sure you keep your left shoulder, your left upper back grounded so you get a nice twist and you're not just lying on your side. You want to get a nice twist here using the weight of your arm and your shoulder to hold that twist. And then maybe your right hand is resting on your right leg. That always feels good to me. Maybe turning your head towards your left. And then closing your eyes, turning your gaze inward, scanning for your body. Starting at your feet, relaxing your calves, your thighs. Let it just melt a little bit more. Just letting your upper body soften into the stretch. And just a couple more breaths here in silence, just letting yourself receive this twist. And then gently release, coming back to center, left foot solid on the mat, bringing your tailbone back down, centering your body on your mat. When you're ready, hug your right knee in, straighten your left leg on the mat, and then let's weave it over to the other side. So coming a little bit onto the left hip if that feels good, keeping your right shoulder, right upper back down, and maybe you're up here. It doesn't matter where you are, by the way. If it feels good, maybe add a block or a bolster or a pillow underneath your foot. And then maybe turning your head and then closing your eyes again, turning your gaze inward, scanning through your body, starting with your toes, relaxing your calves, your thighs. See if there's an area you can still soften. Softening your belly, just letting your whole upper body melt into the mat as you enjoy this yummy stretch. Couple more breaths here. And And then gently coming back to center, hugging your knees in towards your chest. If there is a pose or stretch you need to complete your practice, now is the time. Otherwise, we'll come into happy baby pose. Knees come out to the side. Feet are flexed. Soles of the feet align with the ceiling. And then maybe reaching for your shins. Maybe even ankles or maybe even your feet. Again, wherever you are is perfect. You want to be able to keep your tailbone down so you're not somewhere up here just so you can reach your feet. So staying right here. And then maybe smiling because it's happy baby pose, maybe swaying side to side if that feels good, closing your eyes. And then gently coming back to center, bring the soles of your feet together, wrap your hands around the feet, couple breaths here, noticing the connection of your feet against each other. And then when you're ready, gently releasing your feet, setting up for your Shavasana. Your feet are about mat width apart, relaxing the feet out to the side. Maybe shaking your legs a little bit to really let go of any tension that's left. Arms by your side, palms facing up, coming into a receptive mode. Maybe having a blanket on your belly. Always feels good to me to have extra weight on my belly. Just grabbing whatever you need to come into a nice, yummy, comfy Shavasana, and then closing your eyes, turning your gaze inward. Again, connecting to your inner landscape, your inner world, your inner self, your higher self. Maybe scanning through your body. Again, relaxing your calves, your thighs. Noticing the connection of your tailbone against your mat. And in your whole upper body, your shoulders, arms, and hands melt into the mat as you soften your belly and soften your face. With every exhale, see if you can just drop down and let go a little bit more. And then I will read the deeper meaning of the Queen of Wands I pulled for this class today. The Queen of Wands is a passionate and outgoing individual who is both strong-willed and fierce. Their ability to light up a room with their presence does not go unnoticed by others, as their charming and fiery personality seems, at times, larger than life. This queen is confident in their power and does not need outside validation, sourcing their wisdom from a deep sense of knowing that aligns with their own spiritual values and beliefs. This type is also highly protective of their loved ones and able to adapt to almost any social environment, making all who surround them feel warm and welcome. This queen encourages you to stand strong in your own resilience, in following the pulse of your heart and dreams. You are instilled with sacred wisdom, and this queen wants you to go deep and source from this place. Again, the intention was, I source from the fire within me. And there are also a couple inquiries you can take into this day. How can I connect with my own inner vibrance? How am I being invited to ignite my passions? Couple more breaths here in silence. Wiggling your fingers and your toes, maybe bringing your arms overhead, giving yourself a full body stretch like you just woke up. And then as you exhale, hugging your knees in towards your chest, gently coming over onto your right side in a fetal-like position, staying here for 2 rounds of breaths. See if you can let yourself feel held by Mother Earth. remembering that you're safe, remembering that you're loved. When you're ready with your eyes closed, gently pushing yourself up to a seated position. If you need to open your eyes, just close them. When you're back up, we'll bring the hands together at the heart, taking your time. Lifting the heart, lengthening the spine a little bit more, closing your eyes. If they're still open, soften your shoulders down, connecting or noticing the connection of your hands against the heart. Again, dropping into that heart space, coming back to your intention and back to that invisible string that connects us all. Maybe taking the intention, your yoga practice into your day, remembering that yoga doesn't end on the mat, it starts on the mat. And we'll complete our practice together with one sound of Om, taking a breath together first. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. One more full scoop of air in, inhale. Gently bring in the hands between the eyebrows, our third eye center. May we trust our intuition. May we see and know the truth. Thumbs to the lips. May we speak it. Hands to the heart. May we feel and may we live it. May all of our thoughts, all of our words, and all of our actions somehow contribute to the betterment of all beings. We'll bow towards the fingertips, grateful for another day we get to experience. And together, we say Namaste. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me virtually and also watching the video. Thank you for supporting us instructors and Soulstice. You can Venmo your donation if you have something to give at Soulstice Spa. And also spread the word. Let's share our videos, share our posts. We're going to be in shelter for a while, so let's keep this going, maybe growing our community and meeting together virtually in every class we have to offer. I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. See you next time. Oh, in case you wanted to see the card and you didn't see it. In case you came late and you're still here, this was the card, the Queen of Wands. I draw from the fire within. Love you.